Hello everybody, and welcome to another session of Talk with Marcus Sandrine, or Yeti. Talk with Yeti. A Talk with Yeti. Yeti Talks. I don't know, I'll figure out a name. I don't know why I like this site so much, but I just go to this site every time. Anyways, I mean, okay, so I'm seeing a bunch of stuff about Native Americans on my Facebook feed, and there's a lot of fucked up shit people are doing. It's fucked up, but, I mean, it would be less fucked up with what's going on with the pipeline right now. A ESPN host wears Caucasian's shirt, because, you know, the Indians are playing, and it's the Indians logo and shit, except the dude's white, he's got blonde hair, and a money sign above his head. And the funny thing is, this dude is black. This dude is black, and he does this, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm pointing out that he's black because you say if you say he's white, it'll be a different story. People are hate more. And that's just an observation that I've made. And it's just, I've said this a million times throughout the stream, you don't do that shit. What's going on right now? The pipeline, any other time, it'd probably be, it'd still be fucked up. People would still be mad, but, oh, I almost caused an interception there. But you cannot be doing that stuff right now. The cheerleaders down in fucking wherever, down in somewhere, made a sign called, "You better get ready." Football obviously, better get ready for a Trail of Tears. And if you're not educated and you don't know what a Trail of Tears is, the Trail of Tears was the trail, the path that they took. The government picked up all these Indians out of their land. They grabbed them out of their land. Imagine that, being taken out of your home and being taken west, hundreds of miles away from your original home, and being put there and left there. That's what this was. Except it doesn't sound as brutal. I'm making it out to be less brutal than it was. They did not care for these Indians at all. They did not give them shoes, they did not give them blankets, they gave them no shelter at all. So these Indians got frostbite. These Indians, some of them, I'm saying Indians a lot, some of them died. And they had to be left behind because if they didn't keep at the pace, they would be killed too. So, it's like, same thing happened in World War II though. After the defeat of Germany, when Germany was defeated, they took their soldiers, they lined a bunch of dead German bodies, and they took the soldiers and made them walk around these dead bodies. They made them look at all their soldiers, all the civilians, a bunch of Jews that had died. And it was kind of like that trail, except that's fucked up. It was much less fucked up. But the Indians, they were not careful. I want to say tortured, but it wasn't torture. They were just treated poorly, and you can't do that. You can't say that. And, oh my god. Anyways. Yeah. That would be horrendous though. At the end of a long war, you're losing, you start losing, it'd be horrible to walk through this graveyard of unburied bodies of your people, your German people, your fellow soldiers. That could be your brother right there, he's laying dead. You cannot stop, neither. They did this, the Germans did this to the Jews beforehand as well. Towards the end of the war, they realized they were getting defeated, so they started moving Jews out of prison camps, out of work camps. And they start moving them, and they don't got shoes, maybe, or it's horrible for them. And they're moving them in the winter, just like they did the Native Americans. And it was sort of the same treatment that, you know, they got the sort of same treatment. They were moving from one place to another, and they didn't care about these people. These people, I mean, they were treated horrible. It's horrible. The way humans treat each other, I find kind of fucked up. We're all the same species. Why can we not treat each other the same? Why can we not treat each other good? I mean, that's just my point of view of it, is What the fuck, guys? What the fuck, world? I'm not gonna call it just America, because everybody does it. Everybody in the world has their racist moments. Everybody in the world. Why can't we see true color either? Why can't we? Why do we see black? Why do we see Mexican? Why do we see Asian? Why do we see color, skin tone? Honestly, I was raised to not. I was raised to not see like that. I was not to say raised to say, oh, that right there, that's a nigger. I know people who were raised like that, and who go to schools and like. I was live streaming with one of those people before. I apologize if I offended anyone with that word. It was hard for me to say, but I shouldn't have said it. I should have just moved along. Why am I standing on the sidelines but not on the sidelines? It's, I mean, we gotta see through the bad and find the good in this world and just come together. Come together and be one world. Accept each other for who we are. We got differences. Yeah. Okay, get through that. Get past the differences. See who this man is. He could be your best friend if you really saw through the fact that he was Muslim, the fact that he was not the same color than you. I use specifically Muslim because currently right now in America, Muslim has been a huge problem, especially for a lot of white people. A lot of white people are like, hey, Muslims are bad. Muslims are terrible people. Muslim is a religion. Religion many times sparks sparks terrorism. And you say just Muslims are terrorists, and that gets on my nerves, to be honest. There are plenty of Christian terrorists, but they don't call them terrorists. I can't remember what they call them. They do not call them terrorists. They do not call them radicalists. It's messed up. It's messed up. There are bad people in this world, yes. Why can we not see through these people? Oh, okay, so that guy right there, he's Muslim. So this guy over here that's also Muslim, he is with them. Don't make that assumption. Do not just assume he's with them. Dude, I'm gonna take that touchdown in my hands because I blocked that one dude. Anyways, do not see that this dude is, okay, so you got ISIS, right? I see a Muslim dude. Do not assume this Muslim dude is part of ISIS, okay? Don't assume he's part of any group because he's Muslim. That's his religion. You're Christian, okay? I look at you, you're Christian. Okay, so this guy, obviously, he shoots up schools. He's voting for Donald Trump. That's the same assumption right there that I'm making, just in a different form. And it's because you're white, it's messed up because you're white. I'm assuming since you're white, you shoot up school. Since you're white, you're voting for Donald Trump. That's just how I see it. I don't know. I do know. That's how I feel. I poured my heart out to you guys, okay? That's how I feel. I feel that it's messed up that we see color and that we make those assumptions. Yeah. I'm gonna finish this game for you guys. I'm gonna talk a little bit more and I'm gonna finish this game for you guys because I want you to see how this game turns out. We're probably gonna win, but oof, Landry almost got away. If I'd actually tried to block, maybe he would have. It's messed up. Back to the pipeline. What is going on there is horrible. Not horrible. These people are being ignored. A pipeline is being built on their land, their sacred land. Damn. And nobody cares. The government doesn't care because the oil companies bought the government. The oil company is saying, hey, I'll pay you if you come bring in these police to beat the shit out of these protesters. These protesters are also peaceful. Did I point that out, that these protesters are peaceful? And they're protesting and they're not trying to have a fight. Okay? And he's saying, oh, and they have been recently, there have been fights, right? And he's saying, oh, Martin Luther King Jr., he never fought. He was also, yes, but Martin Luther King Jr. was in the 60s, we're in the 2016s, okay? 16s, like there's more than one 2016. It is a different time, a much different time. And those people these people are strong. Protesters, you have to be strong to protest, and you have to be strong to stay in protest. The fact that this protest is still going on shows that these people are strong. They really care. They really mean what they're saying, and it really needs to end. Martin Luther King Jr.'s people were beat up. They were sprayed down with fire hoses. The riot police treated them horrible because they were black. And now the same thing is happening right now in North Dakota, not because they're Indian, but because they want to build a pipeline right there. It's all over a pipeline. Do you understand that? A freaking pipe. Make your pipe go around the land. I'm sure you go like, oh, that's like a couple $100,000 more. Spend the money. Don't be a little bitch, okay? These people care about their land, obviously. And the fact that you're not backing down, they're still taking the publicity. Your oil company will get probably a lot less dealings. If I were an oil distributor, is that right? I don't know who gives you the oil to put in the pipeline. And you were building my pipeline. I would tell you to stop. I would tell you to go around. These people want their land. They want their land clean. They want their land sacred. Go around their land. I don't care if you go exactly on the border. Go around. It is ridiculous. I'm just going to run the rest again because we're good. It's ridiculous. It's bad. And these people are strong, and they deserve to have their land. Have you not seen them fight for their land? It's ridiculous. Oh, man. Okay, so like I said, not like you said, I'm scrolling through Facebook to find stuff. Okay, so pipeline police strip searched native girl and threw her in naked into a cell. Why did you throw her naked into a cell? Why did you strip search her? She's protesting. She's not here to fucking smoke weed. Or maybe they strip searched her for a gun, but put her clothes back on. For God's sakes! We're not kneeling, we're not pussies. You put a naked girl... Okay. Stop looking at it as a different girl. Stop looking at it as a random sister. Or person. Think about it as your sister. You don't have a sister, think about it as your mother. Everybody has a mother, so think about it as your mother. Your mother is stripped naked. Searched. That's a little bit odd, a little abnormal. It's okay, that part's okay though. She was searched legally, but they didn't put the clothes back on her. They didn't put the clothes back on your mother. And they threw her into a jail cell naked with other people, might I add. Your mother is now naked in this jail cell with other people. People are looking at her, and she's naked. She's not got any clothes on. How would you feel? Don't think of that as an idol girl. Think of it as your mother, your sister, your daughter. How would you feel? I'll let you think about that. For now, that's the end of this game. That's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this. I kind of enjoyed it. I kind of like getting political. But I also don't want to be like, oh, this dude is, he doesn't like blah, 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 so we can't subscribe to him. Don't be like that. Be here to educate yourself. Be here just for the drama. Because, wow, we outnumbered them in everything except passing yards. I hope you enjoyed this, though. I'm not telling you you should enjoy it. I'm not telling you you should have to enjoy it. I'm not about to tell you that. Look at this. I like this. Like, scored low. First half. First quarter. Man. Man. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Bye-bye.